Make a sandwich board. Every good salesman knows the value of an attractive signage. An appealing signage is able to communicate well with potential customers. Whether you are operating a small business or just a two-day yard sale, you need to create a visually aesthetic sandwich board. You can ask a carpenter to make a sandwich board for you, but why bother with the extra expense if you can make it yourself? With the right tools and enough patience, you can create your own board for less the cost. Gather the materials that you will need: 2 big boards measuring an inch thick, 6 inches wide and 4 feet long, plywood or particle board measuring 2 feet by 23 inches, a saw, drill and drill bit, screws, wood glue, find a waterproof one, 2 hinges, a wood primer, some paint, exterior latex, and 2 feet chain or rope. You can buy these at the local craft store, or you can source them from old items in your garage. Measure 24 inches or 2 feet from your board to make 4 legs. To make sure that you get the right fit, lay the legs at the back portion of the frames of the panel, or the plywood. Allot an inch free at the bottom part of the frame to attach the legs. Use your hand drill to make holes in each of the 4 legs. Drill 2 holes on the top and bottom part and another 2 in the center of the leg. Using your waterproof glue that is manufactured for wood use, place the legs on the plywood and glue them together. Attach firmly using the screws. The hinges go on the top portion of each of the 4 legs. Attach the hinges using screws. If you're having difficulty getting the screws through, feel free to use the hand drill to make some small holes for you to start with. You need to do this for both of the legs on one side of your board. Once you have one side of the board firmly screwed together, align the other legs and check for the balance. Do the same steps as above to attach the other legs to the other side of the board. Allow your sandwich board to stand on its own. Check the alignment of the board and make sure that it does not fall off easily. After you check the alignment, you are now ready to paint your board. Use a primer to paint the board first. Apply 2 to 3 coats of primer before you apply actual paint. Apply 2 or 3 coats of paint. Make sure that you allow each coat to dry before you apply the next. This holds true even for the primer. The hinges will allow you to adjust the height of the board at minimal distance. Expand the board to the maximum position and attach the rope or the chain on the sides. Use screws to attach the rope or chain. The rope or chain will help in keeping your board in balance even if someone bumps on it. Prepare a printout of what you intend to post on your board. Be creative in designing your printout. Make it as artistic, attractive, and understandable as you can. Attach the printout on the board. Use clear acetate if you wish to make sure that the paper does not get wet if it suddenly rains.